first question, I mean, I guess in your time as AD, I mean, you've seen the program go from D3 all the way to Division 1. What was that whole process like going from Division 3 to Division 2 to then to Division 1 and making that climb to, the pinnacle of college athletics?
Well, each stage involves a lot of changes and looking at our staff and things that we need to do. Division 3, it was about switching conferences, moving to Division 2. It was about moving into another conference that was very competitive. And then Division 1, it was a lot more about the financial side of things as well as the support staff. So putting that together before we made the move was a big part of that transition.
For folks who may not understand what you mean by the financial and the support staff, what does that mean to be able to go to Division 1? Because I'm sure some people
Yeah,
may think you're a college athletic department, you got tons of money.
no, we. I wish we had tons of money. Well, just to give you an idea of the size from a staff perspective, when I took the job or when we moved to D2, I had 45 full-time employees. When we moved to D1, I now have 180 full-time employees. So the staff size was huge. And then funding, looking at scholarships, D3, you had no scholarships. D2, you had limited scholarships. And then D1, you have more scholarships.
As amazing and as astounding as accomplishment as it is just to have one program make it into the tournament on their first year of eligibility, but to have both of them make it in their first year of eligibility, how awesome is that to see both the men's and women's programs make it into the big dance on their first go around?
Well, it's huge. It's historic. And it's historic because it's never been done before where both teams have qualified for the NCAA tournament in their first year of eligibility. So we're in the history books, which I'd like to say fits UC San Diego because we're a world-class university and we have a tendency to do things at a high level, and athletics is just a reflection of that.
You mentioned the, world-class university. What can having athletic success mean for the university?
The things, athletics can do for a university that no other unit can. When you look at school spirit, you look at alumni engagement, you look at community involvement, you look at branding, and I want to talk about the branding just for a second because the national and international exposure we've received, whether it's the Wall Street Journal, New York Times, and a bunch of other publications, the branding for the university is now on a whole different level.
I got to imagine in this day and age too with NIL, I got to imagine that helps a lot too with recruitment of players and bringing in those high capital corporate sponsors and things like that too. That helps with that as well, correct?
Without question. And I can't think of a better way, especially for us just getting involved with D1 at this high level, to have this happening at the same time that we'll be reaching out for gifts and support of our program. I can't think of a better recipe.
I was also talking with Jeff. I know you guys obviously had to go through the 4-year classification period to. I know that the baseball team had won the Big West title and then couldn't compete in College World Series. I mean, to now know that you had another program, not one obviously, but two programs, you know, reach that pinnacle and now you are eligible for postseason play. I mean, was this what kind of that taste you guys were hoping for back in 2013 or 2023 when you weren't able to do that and now you're seeing that come to fruition?
That was that was definitely the taste. And I'm glad you brought up baseball because while we're enjoying what's happening with basketball, overall we have an outstanding program and we'll be making some more noise in NCAA postseason and a number of different sports. So it's not just basketball, that's the big one, but we have a great overall program.
I guess also with the program and obviously with success comes obviously that spotlight and everything like that. As an athletic director, how crucial is it to maintain that success of the program as you have, made history with the program? I'm sure your head coach is probably going to get a lot of eyes. You're going to get players maybe getting a lot of
Yeah.
looks with the transfer portal. How important is it to keep that cohesive unit together?
There's no question that taking advantage of this momentum is critical to how we move forward. I like to say when I look at our program, and we're getting a lot of attention now with basketball, but last year we were good. We lost a number of players to NIL. So I like to look at us as a program that reloads every year so we can keep that momentum moving forward. So we're going to take full advantage. Recruiting will be a lot more, I don't want to say easier, but it will be just because of the reputation. And we're in San Diego. You put that together, that's a tough combination.
I hear you on that one, sir. I guess also too, when it comes to maybe the aspect of what it can do for the university. I mean, I grew up in high school in Florida, so you saw the success of, what like Alabama did, and
Yeah.
seeing those schools just do well, whether it be football, basketball, baseball, anything, it brings kids in. Do you anticipate that happening for UC San Diego, despite it already being such a high level, academic institution that also was just probably generally hard to get into too?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting you brought that up too, because one, we're basically a public Ivy League. Two, we're number two in the country when it comes to applications. We get around 180,000 applications every year. I anticipate that's going to increase, so it's just going to make it harder. So our reputation will just continue to grow. And what I really like about UC San Diego, we are showing that the academic prowess and athletic prowess can mesh. You can be successful in both of those areas, and we're very proud of that.
Maybe two more questions I have because I don't want to take up too much more of your time here.
Now, you can take
Um,
as much as you want.
I appreciate that, sir. Hey, you give me an inch, I'll take a mile, sir. When it comes to the process, I mean, I know you talked about, expanding, staff and, capital within the university. What was that process like? I mean, what went into establishing and maybe feeling that the university was ready to make that leap, athletically, and identifying those resources and that personnel?
Yeah, well, the personnel, I did a lot of studying on what you need to do to be successful moving from two to one. A lot of people focused on the scholarship aspect. I went the other route and started working on the staff. So looking at the staff that we need, and then the funding comes from the university when it comes to scholarships, and we're fortunate that we have funding that allows us to be competitive. So it's really looking at combining those two, the right staff and the funding that we have available from the university. And we're fortunate to be at a level that within the Big West Conference, we can be competitive. That was the other thing I looked at. What do we need to do to be the premier program in the Big West Conference? And we've checked off all those boxes.
That's awesome. I know last year the women's tournament got that huge buzz and eyeballs on it. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
having Caitlin Clark obviously helped players like Juju
Mm-hmm.
Watkins and things like that. And obviously, she's in it again this year. Given the success of the women's tournament last year, what do you think this is going to mean for the women's team this year, considering, hey, women's basketball is getting a huge buzz, a huge popularity amongst just whether it's casual
Yeah.
or diehard sports fans?
Well, what's really nice now is that women's basketball is finally getting the attention that it deserves. Uh, I think about my daughter, and she and I would travel to the men's Final Four every year. And this year she said, "Hey, Dad, I'm going to the women's Final Four." I just think that's the epitome of where it is. And the fact that they have a nice TV contract and you can actually see them on ESPN, it just makes a huge difference.
Yeah, what do you think this is also going to mean for the evolution of your program, given the fact that women's basketball is gaining so much popularity and it's becoming a lot more part of the sports lexicon nowadays?
Well, as I said earlier, looking at us being a premier program within the Big West Conference, the fact that we won the tournament this year, I know that that's going to enhance recruiting, and we'll get stronger athletes moving forward. So I think women's basketball will stay on the map just like men's basketball currently is.
Alrighty. Maybe last question I have for you. I know this is first year of eligibility. Did you ever, in your wildest dreams as AD, making the climb from D3 to D1, imagine that you all would make it to the big dance in your first year of eligibility?
Well, I'd like to say yes. I will say I didn't expect it in our first year. I expected it early on within our move to D1 because we just have that tendency to have a winning culture. We had it at D3, we had it at D2, and now we have it at D1. But to do it in this historic fashion is really the cherry on top of the cake because it was my vision all along that we would be involved with March Madness moving forward.
Got it. Okay. Anything else you want to add? Anything I haven't asked you? Anything you want to say to the Triton faithful out there as they're getting ready to watch the women play tonight and the men play tomorrow?
I really appreciate the support of the community. I appreciate the support of our students on campus. And I really, really appreciate the media giving us the coverage that we just deserve because it's taken a long time to get attention. And now we have it, and I appreciate all the support.
Fantastic. How are you doing through all this? I know it's been a bit of a whirlwind. I got to imagine it's been a little nuts. How are you doing?
Well, let me just say this. Every day, there's probably anywhere from 20 to 50 text messages because I know a lot of people throughout the country and media appearances, press conferences. It's been crazy, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Would it feel a little sweeter knowing that you guys are gonna go up against Steve Fisher's old squad? I know it's crosstown rival, but that little bit of a plug. I mean, does it feel a little sweeter going against Michigan?
Yeah. Well, the Michigan AD is a good friend of mine. You mentioned Steve Fisher. I remember Steve Fisher when he was at Michigan because I used to work there. So it's kind of nice to be in this position.
No kidding. You used to work for U of M too? Okay, so there's an added
Yeah.
tie there. What was your relationship there?
I was in charge of the intramural program,
Okay.
and I also was a graduate assistant with the basketball program.
Okay, all right, cool. So it'll probably be doubly sweet for you then if you guys happen to pull off the 512. I mean, that happens more often than not.
Well, if I was going to pick a number outside of being a number one seed, the 5-12 combination is the best one.
Hey, it's a fun time. Mr. Edwards, thank